What's up, Bernie Silver here? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Gilmore Girls episode number 17, the breakup part 2. Yeah, last episode, our boy Dean and our girl Rory kind of broke up. Kind of came out of nowhere. I was not expecting that, but I guess Dean really needed to be loved, man. If he wasn't going to be loved, it was over. And that is where we're at. We're going to get heartbreak, Rory. Not sure how I'm going to feel about it. You guys know I don't like people when they are, all mopey, and I'm assuming we're gonna get mopey Rory, who's interesting because we never really get her that way. So I might actually be kind of okay with it. But yeah, hopefully you guys are excited. I've been checking out the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe. Head over to Patreon for the full uncut, unedited reaction. Episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't want them, that's cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. But yeah, we're gonna hop in here and have a good time. Here we go.
Oh God.
What?
I forgot your meatball in the car.
Oh, honey, forget it.
Oh, she's like,
I
nah.
can't believe I left your meatball in the car. No.
Is he moving? No. Is he dying? Did his football team lose a game?
What?
It's happened. Did he, try something?
What?
You know, did he want to...
Did they actually break up?
What?
Or did she just assume because he walked away?
Sweater's brand new.
Well, he saw me in it yesterday and he liked it.
Well, then he's got good taste.
He said it brought out the blue in my eyes.
Well, then he's gay.
You're not funny and it goes.
I'm a little funny, and if you throw away everything Dean ever saw you wear, you're going to be walking around in a towel.
Or in the closest closet next to her. Alright. I guess we covered it.
Right. What's the
Well,
matter?
Dean's in this
Nothing. I just
episode.
want to get started.
My boy
I
Jared's
made a
here.
list of all the things we say we're going to do on weekends, but when the weekend comes around, you say they're too boring to actually do on a weekend day. So then you say we'll do them during the week, which of course we never do. So
It's 6 o'clock.
I know.
In the
on Saturday
morning on a
morning.
Saturday?
Right.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's 6 o'clock on Saturday morning.
Do you want to wear Docs or sneakers?
I want to wear slippers.
Up, please.
Rory, my heart. It is Saturday. Ugh.
She's trying to move on real hardcore. She does not want to even remotely think about Dean. Couch was on the other side.
Hello. Did you rearrange the furniture?
Yes.
Good. Because for a minute there, I thought we were having a problem with decorator elves, and I was going to have to call an exterminator and tent the place, but it was just you. Great. Doing up at Saturday morning.
Some people like getting up early.
You lie.
No, they do it voluntarily.
She said you lie.
Me every day.
Jump back.
Excuse me?
Kevin Bacon, Footloose, reaction to the no dancing in town rule is revealed to him by Chris Penn, brother to Sean, sage to all.
Should have known. Can't go that way.
Why? We're going to Luke's.
No.
Whoa. You pull me out of bed at 6 in the morning, and then you say no to Luke's? Don't you realize how dangerous that is?
I can't go that way.
Reason, please?
Because we'd have to go by Dosey's Market.
So?
Whoa, what is happening at Luke's?
Who are all these people?
It's the 6 a.m. crowd.
I
Holy
officially
shit.
recognize nobody in this place.
This is how he makes his money.
Oh,
Hey, you're here.
Coffee
Rachel,
boy
right?
awake? Ah, bless
Is
you.
Rachel?
So, Luke put you to work, huh? Yeah, well, I figured if I'm gonna be.
By now.
Honey, it just happened last night. It's like 6 in the morning.
Everyone knows that I've been dumped.
You wanna go home?
No, we have a list.
Okay, great. I'm gonna order
He's
us something. Any
paranoid, dude.
preferences?
It's
Eggs, French
crazy.
toast, key to the dumpster?
Yeah, sure. Any special occasion?
Dean broke up with Rory.
What?
Oh,
down, she
no.
doesn't want anybody
Whoa.
to know about it.
He's, he,
Knew it. I just knew the kid was trouble.
Yes, you did. You knew
he's
it.
going to hurt
Pancakes,
him.
please.
God, he's got a nerve. I mean, what does he think? He's gonna do better than Rory? Is he crazy?
How much time did it take you to get over Max?
I'm not sure exactly.
Approximately.
I didn't clock it.
Ballpark figure.
A while.
Be vaguer.
Rory, come on.
More coffee?
Miss Patty did.
Who told Miss Patty? I don't know.
oh, no. No, 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 no. This is bad. This is bad. This is real bad.
What? Where are you going? To get coffee?
Wrong.
Excuse me?
Not going in there, buddy.
What are you talking about?
Turn around, bag boy.
Are you serious?
You see a smile on this face?
No, I'm not inside yet.
Oh, what's happening?
You first!
If you tell Miss Patty, everybody in town's gonna know.
Honey, people have their own lives and their own
Oh
problems.
my
I hardly
God.
think you
What
and
is
Dean
happening?
breaking up is the main thing on their minds.
Oh, what is
Oh
happening?
my God.
What? Oh my God.
Get inside now. Inside now.
He's out of. He's so out of breath. Did you break up with him, or did he break up with you? He shouldn't go. Like, he knows where Rory goes. Like, he should at least wait a week or two to go to the coffee shop that is like her place. You know what I mean? Like, he shouldn't go there. Unless he thought maybe she wouldn't be up this early.
Can I make a suggestion?
Go ahead.
Why don't you see if Lane can come with you? You know, that way if the socializing doesn't turn out how you planned, you got a friendly face around.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good
that's...
idea. Thank you.
Just broke up. I mean, I'd be perfectly fine to just hang out here and listen to music, talk, not talk, whatever.
No, I am
Good
not
friend.
hanging out.
Good friend.
We're going to this party. It's gonna be great. I don't want to dwell on this. That's final.
Don't argue with her. or
You're
you'll
going
find
to a
yourself
party
proud
of
owner
people that you
3
really
guardian angels.
dislike.
3, because one's just not enough.
How about the saucer? It would have gotten out.
Damn it, Suki, this is supposed to be romantic.
It is.
Stay out of here. I am cooking this meal alone. I'm also cleaning up alone.
No,
Oh, yes.
but you don't know how to load my dishwasher. I have a system.
I'll wing it.
There's a diagram in the pantry. Use it.
You should put
I'm
something
begging you.
around the handles or in front of the... Oh, there's no handles. You should put something in front of the door so it doesn't
Sit down
open.
and relax. It's nice what he's doing.
I know, you're right. It is nice. Okay, all right.
I really
Miss you.
miss you.
He's on a date.
Do you want to come in?
Maybe not.
Yes. Please.
I was wrong. I mean, but you didn't break up with him. You did at the beginning, but then when you tried to get back with him, he said he had to really think about things. Remember? I think that's what it was, right? Pretty positive that's what it was.
Wow, this is unbelievable. My wedding won't be this big.
Yeah.
This is amazing. People live here?
This is Madeline.
Same exact people we see every day at school, except now we get to see them dance. So where is your boyfriend?
We broke up.
Oh. Well, at least you had a boyfriend for a while.
Aw.
So do you know which way will lead us to some soda?
Keep up, because I'm not turning around.
Wow, you didn't exaggerate.
Paris needs no embellishment.
Tell me what you were doing locked in the bathroom with Austin.
Oh, shit.
Nothing.
Yep.
No.
Well, why don't you tell me what I was doing, since you seem to know everything?
Hey, you are my girlfriend.
Ooh, now he's a caveman. What are you gonna do? Knock me on the back of my head with a club and then drag me back to your Porsche?
Summer,
Wow.
please.
Ooh, good song.
Wow, Tristan. Look at that. Your girl's cheating on you.
I just love that
Is this
summer,
is
don't
this
you?
sorry, Miss Jackson? It's Miss Jackson, right?
9:45.
Oh no.
What?
It just figures that the only Korean boy at this party has his Korean girl radar turned on.
Oh, wow.
Hi.
His Korean girl
I'm Lane. This is
radar.
Rory in Paris.
This is a giant ass house, dude, and a giant ass party. There's like so many. I'm surprised there's no noise complaints. Wow, look at you being all human.
Not come here for this.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
He was like, I don't care.
Oh, this is crazy.
Hey, am I sick yet?
Not yet. It actually might just be allergies.
Oh, shit.
10:35.
Yes, bye.
Damn, the hell? He has anxiety, hardcore anxiety. What the hell? He ran out of here. She wanted nothing to do with any of this.
Summer, please, can we just go?
No,
Please.
no. I'm sick of fighting with you. I'm sick of hearing 20 times a day, you're my girlfriend.
Okay, could we possibly do this somewhere where a room full of people aren't staring at us?
I think we should break up.
Okay, I really want to go outside and talk about
Then
this.
go. Bye.
Oh, she's kind of a
Summer, come on.
bitch, yeah.
Yeah, I have to get home. I have a very strict mother.
Oh, wow. Sorry about that. You couldn't even stay for one more dance, huh?
Yeah, I don't think
Yes.
we should.
Excuse me?
Oh,
One
what
dance
the-
would be fine.
Great.
But
she can't stop it.
Well, I
Whoa.
certainly did not come over here for that.
Okay.
I know.
sorry, did you want to talk about Spanish?
You just loved it, didn't you?
Loved what?
Seeing me nailed like that. Must have been a great moment.
Seriously?
Please. You loved it, she loved it, everybody loved it.
I did not love it. Not my boyfriend anymore.
Why not?
Didn't want to be.
Oh.
Idiot.
Look at you.
So Summer.
Will you make a move and piss her off? I don't know.
You
Probably.
think you guys will?
No. No.
Summer sucks. Looks like anyway.
No. You're welcome.
I think he's gonna read the moment differently than her. Yep. Oh wait, maybe is she okay with this? It's a very reluctant kiss. Yep, here we go.
I'm sorry. What did I do? Did I bite your lip or something?
Oh no. Not go the way I thought it was. Holy shit. But I didn't think she would start crying.
We have to go. Rory, are you okay?
I would think the worst.
Oh, wait, can I get your number?
The last name's Kim. We're the only ones in Stars Hollow.
Oh shit. You're wallowing.
Hey, Joe, it's Lorelai. I need a pizza with everything, okay? Thanks.
I figured this would be how the episode ends. Makes sense. All right. Well, that was episode number 17, The Breakup Part 2. I don't know why it's called The Breakup Part 2. Now, I want to look. Did we have a Breakup Part 1? No. What a weird title. The Breakup Part 2. Are they saying like the Breakup Part 1 was Lorelai and Mr. Medina? I don't know. But nonetheless, that was a really good episode. I'd probably give it like a really strong 8. Like, I thought it did everything well. I thought her handling of the situation was realistic. Like some people would handle it that way. And, you know, at the end, I did predict, you know, she would be breaking down at the end. I didn't know that it would be that way. I didn't know that kissing Tristan would trigger it. And that was a very uncomfortable kiss because, yeah, that was uncomfortable. But hopefully, she'll grow from that. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I see her dating Tristan, and I'm pretty positive that that's gonna spark more. Her and Paris are gonna get into a thing for that because we all know Paris likes him and all. Paris also was very weird in this episode. Like I get, you know, she's got anxiety, but she ran out of that party. Like, my God. But let's break it down. Where we're at. We start off right where we left off, the breakup, and Rory quickly is moving on. Like, she's quickly just talking about meatballs and other things, and it's very interesting because, like, I get, you know, some people want to put it past them, but she so quickly wanted to put it past her. Like, she didn't want to think about it, and the mom found it weird, and then she went from that to directly wanting to throw everything that Dean has touched, given her, looked at, anything away, which is what people do, you know, throw it all away. And I thought keeping the box at the end, maybe, I don't know, like I thought maybe she would have found the box or something, but the box situation led to us seeing her Lorelai's like Mr. Medina box or Max's box. That was interesting. But let's see what we got. You know, it's a lot of, are you okay? You know, she's throwing away her stuffed animals. She's really harping on this breakup in a realistic way, I thought. You know, trying to forget about it, trying to do the best she can. The next day starts 6 in the morning. She wants to go and hang out on the town. And let's just say Lorelai is not about that life. She does not want to wake up at 6 in the morning on a, what day is this? A Saturday, not even a Sunday where you could have the excuse of church. We are waking up at 6 in the morning on a Saturday. Dear God. So then, you know, she's moving on. She's making a list. Lorelai suggests, you know, maybe you take some time, you wallow, you know, cry, you be sad for a second. And she is not about it. She does not want to do that. And Lorelai kind of plays along, and we go on the town, and everybody's up and having a good time, and things are going well. But then she doesn't want to pass anything that Dean could be possibly at the school on a weekend because of football, his store because he might be working, the street where he lives. I mean, it's tough, so we have to go through a back alley. We head to the shop and we see Rachel, and Rachel's actually handling things really well at Luke's. I mean, Luke's not even up, and she handled all these people, served them all, made them breakfast. I mean, doing a great job. We let Luke sleep in. Luke comes out, and I love Luke's reaction of when the breakup happened. He was ready to throw down, to hurt some people. Like, he was like, no, evil young boy. Um, I'm ready. I don't know how the town knew, because they literally went from we broke up to going home to waking up the next morning and people knowing. Like, who would have told? Who would have told? Unless we had like somebody spying them or on them or something. Then we have the most cringy, hard to watch situation when we see Dean outside, and Luke goes right outside and he says, you know, you're not allowed to come to the shop or to the store, which is it's Luke's right, but I don't understand why Dean would even want to go there. Like, unless he thought that Rory would not be there because it's so early. That would be the only thing I can think of. Let's see. We then hop over to them having this little argument fight thing, just kind of putting each other in headlocks. Then Luke being out of breath and Lorelai trying to again turn the day around for Rory. We then get everybody kind of saying, give her a hug and all this stuff, and you know, trying to be all nice. And you know, you slowly start to see Rory she was about to have a breakdown here, but then she finds this letter or this like party invite and she decides to go to the party. A weird thing because she doesn't like the people at the party and the mom knows it. And she's like, take Lane, at least we can do something to help your night at the party. And stumble across the box that she has of all Mr. Medina stuff. So it kind of makes Lorelai a hypocrite because he's not even over her guy. And she's trying to tell Rory how to get over hers. We have this nice little comedy bit with Sookie and Jackson and cooking, and it was funny. I liked it. It was a nice little balancing of the episode. She borrows the car, goes to Mr. Medina's, or Max's house, and shenanigans ensue. And we're at the party. Everybody seems to be happy to have her there, except for Paris, who is kind of just more neutral, doesn't care either way. Tell by her face, she is not having a good time. Very interesting that she is friends with these two girls. She talks about that her mom made her come here. We see Tristan arguing with his girlfriend. His girlfriend is making out with other guys at the party. I mean, what else would you be doing in the bathroom with another man at the party? I mean, and she seems not to care. And Tristan is hurt, embarrassed. We have Lane getting approached by a Korean guy. She says something about like his Korean girl detector is on. But throughout, you know, she starts to have a good time. You know, she's having a fun time and hanging out. And throughout the episode, we see Tristan kind of moping around. We see these two trying to be, you know, keep it friendly, but you know they can't help it, and they start making out. Let's see. Then get Lane saying she has to go because I'm with a guy right now that is very parents approved. You know, the parents will approve of him, and it'll be this whole thing, and she doesn't want to do that. And when she tries to leave, he asks for another dance, and she caves. Then we have these two trying to figure out what exactly they're gonna do. You know, nothing has changed in their situation. Everything is the same, and they miss each other. Nothing has changed. She doesn't know what to do. He suggests, let's just keep talking, you know, about us, and we'll see where things go. I don't know if it's a smart idea, but hey, man, Luke's got his girl now, so we'll have to figure out for Lorelai to be a little bit happy for a little bit. We have this awesome little moment here between Tristan and Rory about each other's breakups and that they're over. So Dean really is over. Like, it's crazy. The fact that she didn't say I love you really set him off, man. You know, I knew that this was gonna happen because they were having a moment. They're both going through a breakup. I just was not expecting her reaction because when he kisses her, I was like, she's gonna push him away or something. He starts crying. That's got to be one of the worst things, right? If you're kissing somebody and they start crying, that's got to be awful. But then we get the ending. You know, she finally wallows. It comes over her. She actually can't hold it in anymore, and my mom gets home and she's just crying and letting it all out. Well, and that's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction. Episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't, that's cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to talk to you guys later.